Oh, okay. You're a woman, okay? And like the rest of us, you have a weak spot, a blind spot. And that blind spot happens to be Adam.
I see Adam very clearly.
No, you don't. You don't. You can't and still be planning to marry him.
Excuse me. Brooke, I just ran up 3 flights of stairs. Now, you can't be thinking of marrying that...
Hi.
Dixie.
Hello, Mrs. Wallingford.
I'm sorry to be rude, dear, but I must speak to my niece now and alone, in private.
But we were...
I said now, please.
Dixie.
I know that Adam did terrible things to you, but since he's lost everything, he has changed.
But maybe we should meet later.
It's not necessary, all right? Goodbye, Dixie. Are you all right? I had to hear it from yourself that you're not true. Is it? Aunt Phoebe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you heard it from somebody else. I know this is... It's a decision I've made, and it's hard to accept. Just don't do it. Let me explain, okay? Because I want you to know. I want you to know why this is right for me. I love you. I want your approval. And I love you too, Angel. That's why I'm here. At the bottom of my heart, I'm begging you, don't marry Adam Chandler. You better? Yes, much, thank you. Why did you run up all those stairs? I told you, darling, because I had to hear it from you. Aunt Phoebe, I'm willing to talk about this with you as long as you promise me that you will stay calm. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that you heard about it from somebody else. Because I was planning to see you tonight so that I could explain to you. There can't be any explanation. Since Adam lost his son and his whole financial empire, it's had a profound effect on him, on his soul. Oh, darling, Adam doesn't have a soul. Of course he has a soul, Aunt Phoebe. Everybody has a soul. It's forced him to look at what he's done to himself and to other people and to acknowledge it and take responsibility for it. And he's in the process of making amends. He is in the process of fooling you, that's all. No, he is not fooling me, all right? Nobody knows that man better than I do. He's accepting the fact that everything he's worked for, everything he has sacrificed for has been reduced to nothing. And deservedly so. Yes. Because he was ruthless, he was immoral, but the wonderful thing in all of this is that in the middle of his own destruction and watching Palmer take everything away from him, he found hope. And because of that, it's given him a chance to start again clean, and he is determined to do that. He's putting on an act for you, darling, that's all. No, it's not an act, okay? He's made terrible mistakes, and he's learned from them. And he's the only man alive that I want to be with. Oh, my dear. I'm in love with him. You know, Brooke, you married him the first time over my strenuous objections, but after he impregnated that poor Cooney child and you divorced him, did you hear me say I told you so? No. No, I didn't, and you know why? Because I watched you grow up from a wild, bratty, rebellious teenager into a mature, beautiful, warm, and loving woman. I have too much respect for you to say a word. Thank you. However, a bad man is worse than having no man at all, darling. I mean, I should know. I've been there were far too many of that kind of men in my life. And unfortunately, there have been too many in yours. All right, sweetheart. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll be here to help pick up the pieces. Darling, Aunt Phoebe, I am serious. You go ahead, you marry them to your wedding, and I will smile. I'll try to smile. But I will be grieving inside, mourning the Brooke that I helped raise. A clear-eyed, high-principled, magnificent young woman whose life is going to be drained out of her ounce by ounce by ounce. Some men just do that. And Adam Chandler is one of them.
It's been a long day.
Poor baby. First the gossip mill at Tempo, and then, what's her name, Opal Purdy? I have some good news.
I could use some.
Moriarty has me an appointment already. I'm meeting the guy in half an hour.
What guy? What's the job?
I'm not going to tell you quite yet. I may jinx it. You look beautiful. A little pale. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, it's not just, it's not Tempo. It's not Opal. It's everybody. It's this stampede of unsolicited advice.
I'm sorry you have to pay for my sins, Brooke.
Everybody is so unforgiving, They want to point fingers. They insist on identifying things as evil.
I'm many things, but I am not evil.
I know you're not. And I'm very glad that you've told me everything. You have, haven't you?
My life is an open book to you, Brooke. Oh, I hate to leave you, but I've got to run.
All right, listen. Good luck with the interview, all right? And meet me back here after. Huh?
Good. We'll have dinner. We'll celebrate my new job.
See you soon.